you would sit on this experimental bike. So really thinking, this comes out in 1818. At this point, bicycles as we know them today really don't exist. So this model has the cyclist sitting on the bike, resting their elbows on the bar that you can see up front, and sort of skipping along. At this point in time, cycling, because it was artisanal made and because it was costly, this was really an activity for upper class. This one is often referred to as the bone shaker. No chains, no gears, no sort of like speed or resistance. It was incredibly uncomfortable. So like the bike itself, there's nothing really to absorb much of the shock. Like you do have a bit of absorbing here in the seat. Cycling at this time was really not an efficient mode of transportation, but more a leisure activity. The high wheelers, typically you just had pedals on the one wheel. And so as you're pedaling, you're not having to pedal as much to go as far because you're using the circumference of the wheel. But they are very difficult to get on. You can't just get on it from a stationary position. You would need to have momentum, and then you see this little step, if you will. So you're pushing it, you step up, and then you have to get from the back position up to the seat and not fall. You're seeing the introduction of rubber and then gears. And then in some bikes, you're also seeing, like in this one, under the seat suspension. So essentially, a safety bike is the bike that we know today, which is 2 wheels, pedal, gears, and the diamond frame. The diamond frame and the size of the wheels have remained in place since the 1880s, 1890s. Normally the diamond frame, which is higher, was initially designed for men. If a woman in a long skirt, long dress is to ride, her skirt could get caught. It is cumbersome and difficult to like swing all that clothing over. So the drop bars were designed for women so that the clothing they wore did not impede their ability to cycle. So they could just like step through as opposed to swinging a leg over. In addition to the drop bar, you also see the introduction of skirt guard. That's again protecting a woman's clothing from getting caught up in the spokes of the bicycle. So small adaptations that we still see in use today, but that's just 2 bikes that sort of show you a difference in design while maintaining the overall aesthetic of the bike. So again, keeping it as the staple safety bicycle, but slight adaptations for different user needs.